What's poppin'? Your girl is back with yet another video, but this time we're doing a traditional install with leave out. Yes, those are still live with the right stylist. So as you can see, I'm starting my foundation. I'm not doing them straight back or straight down. I'm actually doing it in kind of a beehive situation. You'll see as the camera move and as I braid and start sewing. I learned that when you do it like straight down and you pull the end of the braid up until the other braid, it's like pulling the hair. So like it can either pull your hair out or thin your hair out, but it's doing either one. So I learned not to do that braiding technique anymore. And right now we're using Wet Weave Collection, of course, bundles in 22, 20, and 18 inch. Just let's get into her. She's bouncy, she's full, she's Wet Weave Collection, honey. So right now I'm sewing. Of course we use the net. The net is for longevity and to protect your hair. Because initially these sew-ins, they are protective styles, yes. But as you keep getting them, they thin your hair out. Because the thread is pulling through your hair constantly. And needle going through. Thread constantly pulling. Over time, it will thin your hair out. So this protects your hair and keeps your sew-ins for way longer than what you would probably keep it in for. And plus, my technique makes it last longer too, the way I sew. I double knot every time I put that needle through that weft. So, baby, you have a long-lasting sew-in regardless. Because you in my hands, baby. But they say, the stylist. Excuse me. Something fell. So, right now, I'm actually sewing around the front. So, I don't really cut the weft unless it's really necessary. Unless the weft is really thick. I try not to cut the weft so that you can keep your bundles longer. Because I learned when you cut the weft, you be over the bundles faster than when you have full bundles. That's no lie. So I'm about to just sew for a little while. So what they say? Anniversary. Hey. Oh no. Woo child, the ghetto. Look at my beauty beads. Don't even worry about it, because when I'm at work, I just pull my hair up. But that looks crazy. Okay, so right now, I'm molding her leave out. No matter if your client is natural, relaxed, long, short. This is a necessity to do because it molds the hair to go in the direction you want it to go in. Like I said before on my other video, whether it's a full lace or a leave out, it's the same thing. Mold that leave out to where you want that leave out to go, so that when you flat iron that leave out is not going nowhere. Key. That's the key. So yeah, we just molding her down. Getting her ready for this dryer action. She came through like, okay. What we, yeah. And we're back. So every traditional install comes with layering around the face. So it's not in-depth layering, it's just to frame the face, basically. Oh, and I'm using the Baby Bliss flat iron. I think it's titanium. Don't quote me. I will have the exact brand, and I can give you the serial number and everything. I will put it in my description below. My booking site is also in my description below. Look at that leave out. Look at that leave out, baby. And let me tell you something. It's not just the flat iron either. You get the best flat iron. You gotta know how to maneuver that flat iron also. And also, when you flat ironing the edges, you don't have to get like all the way to the root. But flat ironing your edges is necessary. You can't just put edge control on unflat ironed hair or just blow dry hair, because I mean, it'll lay flat, but it ain't gonna lay as flat as it would and as nice as it would if you would have put that flat iron on it for 1 second. Ain't gonna hurt you, baby. 1 second. Just 1 second. So we over to the other side. I don't know who told that song to start over, but okay, girl. Let's get into these curls. So I'm so sorry, but I cannot explain to you how I do these curls. It's all in your wrist. You can watch this video 1,000 times and hopefully it'll help you get these curls, but it's all in your wrist. Like, that's all I can tell you. Look at the flick of the wrist. Ah, you saw that wrist. You saw it. You saw it. Don't fake sis. You saw it. But yes, I'm just curling her. Oh, also I'm pin curling her. So as I do every curl, I pin curl it, so that it can cool off and it can form that curl, and that makes the curl last longer, like way longer. Honestly, it really do. And it don't have to be for long. 2 minutes, 2 seconds. It's gonna give you that same. What I'm saying. It makes it last longer. And we back on the other side. So I'm dropping the pin curls as I'm going to the other side. And you see how this hair is like really curled up tight. But watch when I comb them out. It's going to be so pretty. And I just let that sit and let that cool off. So when I comb it out, it won't go nowhere. Look at the flick of the wrist. Ah, look at the flick of the wrist. Ah. It's all in the wrist, baby. It's all in the wrist. Add a little bit of shine. So I just spray a little bit of spritz on the comb that I'm about to use to comb the curls out, so that it can help form that curl and keep that curl in that place. It doesn't make it stiff at all. It just makes it last a little longer. That's all that does. Add a little bit of edge control. Just a little bit. I take that bigger comb and I kind of comb it out because I don't like it to look real uniform. Some of my clients love that. I got to get them what the girls want, but I like my look to look a certain way. And we're finished, honey. What she say? She think it's her birthday. Look at her face. Look at that bounce. What weave collection. And them curls bounce right back. Run your fingers through it, it ain't going nowhere. Run that comb through it, that curl gonna bounce right back. It's because of the hair and because of the stylist. Both of those things matter. Look at that bounce, yeah. Skin, what you got in your hair? What's the name of that hair you have in your hair, man? Oh, what weave collection? Hashtag what? Hashtag what? Hashtag what weave.